What is a function? A function is a block of code that performs a specific task. Instead of repeating code again and again, we put it inside a function and call it whenever needed. Void greet, function with no return value. Inside it, we print a message. In main, we call the function using its name. Parameters in functions. Function requires a string name. You must pass a value when calling. In main function we call greet user and pass name alias and it print hello alias. Optional positional parameters. Void showInfo, string name, int. Age. Name, a required positional parameter. int. Age, an optional positional parameter. The square brackets make age optional. The int means age can be either an int or null. Print name, $name, always prints the name. If age is equal to null, checks if the age was passed. If yes, prints it. If no, skips it. ShowInfo, Bob, only the name is provided. Output name, Bob. ShowInfo, Charlie, 25, both name and age are provided. Output name, Charlie. Age, 25. This function demonstrates how to use optional positional parameters in Dart. int allows the parameter to be null. The function adapts behavior based on whether the optional parameter is provided. Function definition with optional named parameters. String name, int. Age, the curly braces, mean these are named parameters. Both name and age are optional and can be omitted. The means the parameters can be null. When calling this function, you must use the parameter names, e.g. name, David. Function calls in main. Display, name, David, age, 30, both name and age are provided using their names. Output, name, David, age, 30. Display, age, 22, only age is provided. Name will be null. Output, name, null, age, 22. Start. Default parameter values. Function greet that uses an optional named parameter name with a default value of guest. If no name is provided when calling greet, it uses guest as the default, printing hello, guest. If a name is provided, like in greet, name, Emma, it uses that value instead, printing hello, Emma. This approach makes it easy to provide fallback values for optional parameters. Arrow functions. This defines a function named square. It takes one integer parameter n. The arrow syntax is equal to is a shorthand for writing a function that returns a single expression. N asterisk n calculates the square of the number. The function returns an int result. So, square, 5, returns 25 because 5 times 5 equals 25. The main function is the entry point of every Dart program. Square 5 is called, which returns 25. Print 25 outputs the result to the console. This program defines a simple one-line function to calculate the square of a number and prints the result. The use of arrow syntax makes the code cleaner and more concise for short functions. A list named numbers is created with the values 1, 2, 3, and 4. Var lets Dart infer the type, so it becomes a list int. For each is a method that applies a function to each item in the list. Here, an anonymous function is defined inline using n. For every element n in the list, the function prints number n. This Dart program uses the for-each method to iterate through a list of numbers and print each one with a label. It demonstrates how to loop through a list using a concise and readable approach.